I'm John Bach. It's great to be here. Most of the country getting settled in for the long holiday weekend. Of course, a lot of folks on the East Coast watching out for this hurricane. And if that was going to complicate things, we also have another travel advisory to let everyone know about. So let's get started there with this Newsmax Now update. And if you are traveling by air this weekend, you want to pay close attention. New concerns now over terrorism have sparked calls for tighter security at airports. Intelligence officials are now calling for these tighter measures, especially at foreign airports that have direct flights to the United States. The Department of Homeland Security says it's concerned terrorists are now developing bombs designed to avoid those airport screenings. According to a counterterrorism official, U.S. intelligence has picked up on indications that bomb makers and Yemen-based al-Qaeda groups have traveled to Syria to link up with that al-Qaeda affiliate. Their plan is to develop hidden explosives to bring planes down. There's also another developing story that, of course, could affect your weekend. We just talked about this. While Americans prepare to celebrate the holiday weekend, Hurricane Arthur is threatening to ruin 4th of July celebrations along much of the East Coast. Forecasters say the storm will creep up the coast over the next few days, leaving many without fireworks displays during the weekend. We hope it's just that. Portions of North Carolina have already issued a hurricane warning, and mandatory evacuations are underway. Another teen's death is adding fuel to the fire burning in Jerusalem, eastern Jerusalem. The abduction and suspected revenge killing, some say, that's how it's being classified by Palestinians, of a Palestinian teenager have led to clashes in the streets between protesters and Israeli security forces. Palestinians say the boy was murdered in revenge for those three Israeli teens that were killed after they were kidnapped a few weeks ago. Israeli authorities are most familiar with this case, say they have yet to determine what exactly happened to the 16-year-old Arab boy, but White House Press Secretary Josh Earnest had this to say during yesterday's press briefing.
The United States condemns in the strongest possible terms the heinous murder of Palestinian teenager Mohammed Hussein Abu Qader.
Well, as of right now, neither side is really taking responsibility for the killings of the Arab or Israeli teens. Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has called on law enforcement to act quickly and determine who is responsible for those murders.